It's 10 o'clock and I am just getting to work. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just getting to work. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what I do. So after I take me and all my bags down here. Good morning, Ms. Butler. Good morning. Hey, Court. Hey. I'm the friendliest one in the building. Hi, Yvonne. Every morning I got to stop by the studio and bother Tony G for a minute before I get to my office. It's a ritual. Hey, Tony G.
Hi, Thelisha.
How are you?
Doing
real good. What we got going on today?
Well, you better
we got going on today?
get out of my way. You better get out of my way. That's all I
It's a ritual.
Back up.
So after we do some of
Back up.
that,
I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get real work done.
well, and that's the difference between us.
At any rate.
Bye, Tony G.
Seizure.
Seizure. Alright, so, I know you're thinking, well, she's not on until 3 o'clock. What is she doing there so early? But I got a whole lot of other stuff to do. So what we're going to do is eat some breakfast. Just joking. No, I'm not. We're going to eat some breakfast. And we're going to do a whole lot of administrative stuff first. When I say administrative stuff, I mean administrative stuff. So let me do some timesheets and let me cut some commercials, and I'll check back with you guys right before I get into the studio. Alright, so all of the administrative work is done, and it's now time for the fun part. So let's see, every 50, or at every 50 breaks, so 350, 450, 550, 650, 750, man, we spend a lot of time together every day. But anyway, at the 50 breaks, I help you celebrate your birthdays and your wedding anniversaries. So to get ready for today's show, I need to go check that email that I've been pushing to you guys so much. Pay no attention to these crazy people. So, birthday club request at yahoo.com is how you can make sure your name is on my list each and every day. And I'm going to check and see who's celebrating a birthday today. What is today? Today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. And it is August something. 26. And here I call all these people right here my mobile producers, folk that always send me in birthday requests. So Betty McFadden, thank you very much. She's one of my consistent mobile journalists. But let's say Fannie J. Lott, she's going to be on the list on today. So check back in just a little bit. Make sure you're listening all day throughout the afternoons with Thelisha. And you'll find out who else is celebrating along with Fannie. Hey, come on in. This is my other apartment in my mansion. Come on. So you've already seen my studio, my junky office. Now this is my production room. It's time for us to cut a promo. Come on, I'll show you how to do it. Oh. It's really, really simple, actually. So, let's see, just about everything you hear on the radio, we come into this room to produce at some point. So your community calendar, events, or your announcements, commercials, promos, liners, you know. Listen for your opportunity to win at Spirit Fest. Things like that, we do it right here. So it's going to be really, really, really quick. This one is talking about new music that you can hear where? Somebody had it right, on GloryRadioNetwork.com. So we're going to cut this right quick, and then our next step from here is the fun part. We get to start afternoons with Thelisha. See you in a little bit. Alright, so we're getting ready to start the show, and I know you know that because you're listening, either on the radio or online, but so you know that the wine is on right now. It's a Throwback Thursday. It's time to talk to all of our listeners. Like, you guys just can't keep taking up my time like this. I got to share. I got to spread it around. Yeah, alright. 319 on your station, playing the best in gospel and inspirational music, and of course streaming live. GloryRadioNetwork.com is a Throwback Thursday. I know you remember that one. It's called It's Time by the Winans, and of course that is Yep, Teddy Riley in the background. You can find this one on the very old album. I have to dust it off a little bit, but you can find it on the album titled Return. We're going to return in just a little bit, but before we go, I want to remind you that this Friday, tomorrow, just a few hours from now, about 20-something hours from now, and we're going to give you the opportunity to win a new one from Israel Houghton. It's called Love God, Love People, Really Good Music, a new album for your home gospel collection. You don't want to miss out on this one. This is a really good one too. You can listen to it in the car, in the truck, put it on repeat, and play it over and over and over and over again. Plus, coming up in the next hour. If you are a fan of Rance Allen and the Rance Allen Group, I got a real good treat for you live in the studio. He will be joining us to talk a little bit about, you guessed it, Spirit Fest. It happens really, really soon. Congratulations to all of you who've already won your tickets. If you haven't won that ticket to Spirit Fest, but you want to make sure you are in the house, you want to make sure you're in Greenville, you can get those tickets from Behind the Veil, 3948 West Beltline Boulevard in Columbia. Still to come musically, more of your favorites, Beverly Crawford and the Kojic International Mass Choir. It's called Lord, You've Sure Been Good to Me. 3:20 is your time. Stay with us. More of your favorites on the way. And that's how we do it. Just that simple. So I'll be in here until 7 o'clock. I got your birthdays coming up. We want to make sure that, let me get my voice out of my ear. I want to make sure that your birthdays are on my list. So go ahead and send that email to birthdayclubrequest@yahoo.com. Got some throwbacks for you too. It's a Throwback Thursday. Lots of your favorites from just a few years ago. We're going to mix it in with your favorites from today as well. So keep checking back right here, GloryRadioNetwork.com, for all the goodies we're going to have with you. Thanks for hanging out with me today.